Welcome back, eh? This is the Canadian Silver Seeker, and I hope you guys are having another great day like I am. So in front of us, I have 3 new silver dollars, and I got all of these silver dollars from my sets that I bought and traded in with the LCS. All 3 of these silver dollars are between 2007 and 2011. And actually, I gotta look up the stats. They change it so often. I believe they're 925. Give me a second here. That is correct. Okay, so between 2007 and 2011, the Royal Canadian Mint made their Canadian silver dollars in 36mm version anyways, out of 925 silver. They weigh an actual silver weight of 0.746 something, so I always call them 0.75 of an ounce. And yeah, before this in 2006, 2003 to 2006, they made them pure silver. I'll be doing a video on some of those silver dollars. I got 1 or 2 of those ones as well. But they're actually the only silver dollars, 36 millimeters, after 1991, that aren't 3/4 of an ounce. Instead, they are 0.8 of an ounce. So these guys are 3/4 of an ounce. Like I said, made in 925 silver. They are 36mm coins. And yeah, I got all the gold gilded ones in proof sets. So I was very, very happy with that. The first one here I got was the 2007. So this 2007 is commemorating, now I'm going to butcher this name, sorry, but it's Thangrenese or Brant. Joseph Brant is the English name, so I'll use that because I am horrible pronouncing names, especially if I've never heard anyone else pronounce it before, and even sometimes when I've heard other people pronounce. But that is a fault of mine. Anyways, this beautiful silver dollar came in 3 different versions in 2007. It came in a proof, and I believe I got the proof here on the left side. Let me just see here. Yeah, so I got the proof here. You can tell by the matted finish on the queen. There's a 32K mintage. There is also a BU that was released in this year. There's 16K mintage. I unfortunately don't have that one yet. And then they got the gold plated. It was actually the highest mintage of 37K mintage according to Numista. And I do like that gold plating. That actually stands out very, very nice on that coin. Something about that gold plating. I don't like all gold plating, and I definitely don't like rose gold plating most of the time. But the odd coin I really, really do like the 2010 ship that's gold plated. Actually, that was the one I bought rather than the proof for the BU, just because I liked it. I actually don't have it out, but probably in the bag here. Let's see if I can bring it out. Gold plated up. There, I can see it right there. So yeah, I chose this to buy this one right off the start. I like the way the gold plating, the ship cut through the gold plating of the water there. And the proof one, I don't know, it just doesn't stand out quite as much as that one does. So anyways, I'll eventually probably get those other ones as I find cheap silver dollars. That's how I got these ones. There is one more version, so there's 4 versions in 2007 of that particular coin, and there's an enameled version. There was only 5K mintage of the enameled one, so that is the most expensive and the rarest one to find. Moving on here to 2000, and what do we got? 2009. So the 2009, I got the gold-plated version here again. That's the one I traded with my LCS, 925 silver, about 3/4 of an ounce of silver. I got the proof on the left side here, and I got the gold-plated here on the right. I do like that gold plating too. That is actually very, very nice. And what do we got here for mintages? In 2009, there were 3 versions of this. There was the proof on the left there at a 25K mintage. On the right, the gold-plated had the highest mintage again at a 27K mintage. And the BU that I don't have yet is a 13K mintage. So eventually, if I find it cheap, I will pick up the BU as well. There is no enameled version of that particular coin. And the last one here that I will share with you for this week is the 2011 Parks of Canada. Oh, I forgot to mention the 2009 is commemorating the 100th anniversary of flight in Canada. And this one is the 100th anniversary of the Parks of Canada. This one also came in 3 versions. You got a proof of BU and the gold-plated. The gold-plated was the highest mintage again in this year, 33K mintage. And I believe this is a BU by the looks of it. Yeah, it's a BU. That was the least mintage in this year at 16K. And then there's also the proof version at 30K. So eventually I find the proof one at a round spot, I probably will pick it up, but not looking to pay a huge amount of premium. But yeah, love adding the silver dollars to my collection. Like I say, I've got over 200 now. I went to the LCS. I've got another video here to make. I bought some more at the below spot because he hadn't updated the prices in his book in a while, and I took advantage of it. And yeah, I got a few at below spot, so that was awesome. I foregone buying silver this week, actually, for buying a few other things, but I'll make some other videos and we will share that with you. Got another silver trade in the mail. This one is from MSJ, My Silver Journey. Thank you very much, buddy. He sent me a couple of 90% quarters, so I'm going to send him a couple of my channel rounds. In exchange for these 90% quarters, I'll put those in my 90% stack, and I'll send him off a couple of my beautiful channel rounds. I would love to trade some silver with you. Get yourself a unique piece of silver. Who else will give you a unique piece of silver without charging you a huge premium? Well, the Canadian Silver Seeker will. All you have to send me is some silver. Send me a couple 1/10 ounce rounds. I'll send you a couple 1/10 ounce rounds back. Send me some other silver if you want. I'll do my best to try to send you about as much silver back in the mail. And yeah, you can get, I only got 250 of each of these beautiful backings there. And yeah, I would send you up to 2 of each. I got them made at alphametalsexchange. Their information and their pricing is on their Facebook page in the description below. Check them out. I love dealing with them, and they would love dealing with you guys. I would love trading, not just for silver, but I would love to get some silver channel rounds from some other people here. Ginger Stacker, Supreme Ginger Stacker, is actually sending me a couple of his poured channel rounds, which is awesome. And I've got a package here I got a package here to send back to him and to MSJ. I'm gonna get those in the mail early this week here. But yeah, check out Alpha Metals Exchange if you guys want to make some rounds. Hey, they were very affordable. I have spent a lot more on other premium coins that I didn't get to design. I got to design these bad boys. I got to make that channel logo. I had the idea. I am horrible with Photoshop, and Ty helped me out. I gave him a rough idea. He put it together for me and made it look amazing. Thank you very much, Alpha Metals Exchange. Anyways, that's about it for this week. Thanks for listening to me ramble. Remember, it doesn't cost you a single piece of silver or gold to like and subscribe. You guys mean the world to me. Happy stacking, eh?